I don't want to talk about Dr. Umar. I don't want to talk about Dr. Umar. I do not want to talk about Dr. Umar. I don't want to talk about Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar Johnson keeps popping up in the damn news, and it's really pissing me off because I don't want to talk about that man. I don't want to talk about him no more. Like, we've already. There's really nothing more that I could say about. I mean, did anyone believe that this school was gonna hop off the ground? I know I've talked about him before. In hindsight, before pressing record, I probably should have seen what exactly all it was that I actually said about the man. But regardless, we here now. And I don't want to talk about him because why are you surprised? Why are you surprised that that man did not come up with that school? I want to know. I mean, like, be so for real with me. Like, be so for real. Who is surprised? It's Dr. Umar. See, the thing about it is a lot of people like to go on and on about how, oh, well, our leaders this and our leaders that, and our leaders aren't what they used to be, and this, that, and the third, or whatever. We create the leaders. People don't just come out and say, I'm a leader. Like, do you know what I mean? And even if they do, it's like you have to actually like do something in order for people to follow you. Yeah, Dr. Umar had a lot of people following him or whatever, and especially at first. But you exposed yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the thing about it with these people is that they're in the limelight for entirely way too long. If you're out here doing interview after interview after interview after interview after interview and writing all these books and doing all of these conventions and putting all of these events, when do you have time for the HVAC? Because it's always the HVAC. So when do you have time for that? Are you really surprised that this man did not get this school up? Let me tell you something. It's a school for young Black boys. Now, yes, there are all boys schools and all girls schools. I really don't know how that's still a thing, but it is. It's still a thing in America. Okay, that's cool. You can't say that like only Black kids can go here. You can't say that. You can't do that. It's not legal. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can say, okay, I'm going to have a Christian school, or I'm going to have, a school for Islamic kids, that's a thing. But you can't just say like this group of this race of people, only this race of people. You can't have an all white school. You can't say it's all white. It might be all white, but you can't say. That's why they're called PWIs, predominantly white institutions. That's the thing. But that's why they say predominantly. It doesn't say all. It's not all white institution. It's predominantly. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but there are so many other scary things happening in the news right now that like I'm kind of more focused on than Dr. Umar scamming a bunch of people. And that there's going to be people to still continue to give their money to this man even after he done lost the school and everything. Okay. Let them people lose their money. You know what's up. I know what's up. We all know what's up. Let them people lose their money. The only reason why he is as big as he is because people keep talking about him. And here I am talking about the man. Like, I'm tired of giving this dude energy. I really am. Like, this is, like, you doing too much, Dr. Umar. What are you doing? Sit down, please. Like, this is, and it makes us look bad. I think that's really why I'm so irritated, is because it's like, this shit makes us look bad. Like, even when, we have somebody that's like, hey, I'm here to help. And then you run and do shit like this. And it's like, it would be nice to have a school like that or whatever. And maybe you could get around some wording, okay, to have a school like that. But you can't say it's an all Black. You can't say that. You can't say that because it's exclusionary. And there's laws that protect against that here in America. So you can't do that. So again, like, did you really, like, why aren't you surprised? Oh my God, my head hurts. Why aren't you surprised? Seriously. There are so many other things, so many other very, very scary things that's happening around the world right now. And Ghislaine, whatever the hell her name is, she gonna get a pardon. She finna get a pardon. Either that or she finna die. And really and truly, y'all don't really want to know what I think about the whole Epstein thing. That man ain't even dead. That man ain't dead. Have you seen Hillary Clinton's brother? I'm not even gonna put no picture up. Google it. Go look at Hillary Clinton's brother. Okay, I'm gonna shut up about this because I'll go off on a whole ass tangent. But my point being is that there's more important things in the world today than Dr. Umar scamming people again. I didn't want to talk about him. People ask me to talk about it. I'm talking about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Okay? I don't want to talk about it no more. If you have common sense enough to know not to give this man any of your time, your energy, and especially your money, then you're good. Like, I don't know why we have to continue to talk to people. Like, I really kind of feel like the only people left that are giving him money, like, the only logical explanation that I have is that these people are just like, they just want to see what happens. You know? Like, well, I have no faith in him. I know you're a scam artist. I know that, this is my money. I'm never going to see it again. I'm never going to see anything come out of this. But I just want to see what you're going to do. You're entertaining. What you finna do with this? Yeah. Because it's going to be ridiculous. He going to be in the cycle again. Like, I'm so sick and tired of talking about Dr. fucking Umar Johnson, bro. This man. Okay. All right. Look, that's it. That's the end of the video. Like, for real, go outside, touch grass, walk around outside barefoot, get grounded, go outside. Okay. Like and subscribe or whatever. Join the Patreon. The rest of this video is for my subscribers. So if you don't watch, and you can go ahead and click out. Y'all ain't finna see me for a minute. Y'all ain't finna see me for a minute. I'll post like relatively semi-frequent updates on Patreon. I'm gonna be posting more on Patreon in here. That's my super nice roundabout way of saying it, but I'm tired and I can't go to sleep. It is not 7 o'clock. It is not 7 o'clock. Oh shit. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna try and make this a little bit quick because I do have other things that I need to attend to. So I preach all the time that being selfish is a good thing, right? You have to think about you because at the end of the day, when you lay your head down at night, who else is thinking about you? Who else is thinking about your well-being, right? Somebody got to. It's got to be you. So it's okay to be a little bit selfish. I'm taking a minute to be a little bit selfish. I'm not saying that I'm not finna come back for a minute. Like, I'm still gonna upload, like, probably, hopefully I can do weekly, but it may not be. Listen, life is short. Life is it is so fucking short, and I do not intend to spend it as a mindless drone. Okay, if there is excitement going on, I'm gonna go and chase that excitement. Why? Because life is short and I don't want to have any, well, I want to have as few regrets as possible. I was literally about to say regards. I want to have as few regrets as possible. So right now I'm being called to service my inner child. We'll say that. Okay? We'll say that. I'm not gonna be around a whole lot. If you really want to know what's going on, I guess you can hop on over to the Patreon. Some of these things may pan out, some of these things may not. I don't know. I don't know. I was planning on going hunting this season, but then the whole thing with me being sick and having to have the surgery and stuff, that just shot everything all to hell. There's no possible way I can go hunting this at all this year. I can't. There's no fucking way. So that fucking sucks. Camping, don't know if that's gonna be a thing or not. I don't know. The main thing is that, like, okay, well, if a bad thing happens that, is post surgery related and I'm stuck in the fucking woods, do you see where that can be a problem? So I don't know. I was wanting to do a whole lot of stuff. Can't do a whole lot of stuff. Other opportunities have presented themselves, and I'm gonna fucking take it. And I don't want to overexert myself by, oh, I gotta stay on top of making these videos. I made 3 videos in the past couple of days, and while editing them, I've just like, this is shit. This doesn't even make any sense. Like, what am I even talking about, to be honest? Like, they're bad. They're really bad. And it's like, you can kind of tell, like, I was just looking for something to talk about so I can just push a video out real quick so I can stay on schedule, whatever. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to fucking do that. So, if sacrifices have to be made, I'm not going to be gone forever. I'm definitely, still going to be around, just not as consistent as before. But other than that, yeah, like the video, join the Patreon. I'm out. Bye.
Been the two of us need look no more. We both found what we was looking for. With a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in need. Got a friend in need. Ben, you're always running here and there. You'd feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, there's something you you should know. You got a place to go. Got a place to go. I used to say I am me. Now it's us. Now it's we. Been most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they'd think again if they had a friend like Ben. Like Ben. Like Ben. Ben.